What's good, people? It's about that time to randomly relay reverse rant, no hate. So, I did a video bringing awareness to the Ryan Garcia situation. So now I want to do a quick follow-up, and I want to give you my thoughts on some things. For one, as we know, Ryan Garcia has 10 days, okay, to request his B sample be tested, right? And he has to pay for that on his own. Now, Ryan Garcia, let's look at some things that led up to this situation that people are not connecting the dots with. Now, I'm saying let's see what happened with his B sample, and let's just see, because I always say give the benefit of a doubt. But I'm sick of these fucking drug cheats where every time something, when they're accused, they have some stupid ass excuse as to what happened, what went wrong, or they end up just in a position where you can give someone a hair sample 30 days afterwards, 30 fucking days, and all of a sudden you're innocent, but you're suspended. You know, you have a woman's fertility drug in your system, then all of a sudden it's 30 eggs. What is it? It's either one or the other, right? Now let's look at Ryan. Ryan Garcia committed what you call a breach of contract. He did not come in at his contracted weight purposely. He admitted that shit right up there. Fuck that shit. I don't give a fuck. Flipped y'all off, gave y'all the middle finger, told y'all to suck his dick. And he basically sat here and even said, fuck that, man. I'm fuck that way. I don't give a fuck about that. I might miss that shit anyway. I don't give a fuck. Then he's on the scale, standing up there drinking beers, right? Let me tell you something. Ryan Garcia, for one, unprofessional. You didn't honor your contract. Went in with an advantage. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Now, Haney fought the wrong game plan. They let him get away with that bullshit, and they fought the wrong game plan, and it backfired. Okay, the steroids is not going to make you box better. Okay, but let's be real. This man betted. What did he say? How many? A million or how many millions he betted on himself? Miss weight on purpose. Okay, miss weight on purpose. Miss weight on fucking purpose. So now, not only are you having a clear advantage because you came in above the weight limit, you're not weight drained, but Devin Haney is. Okay, you're already strong enough. What's all the extra shit for, right? Maybe he thought drinking that beer would kind of maybe dilute the shit from his system. Dilute it where it won't be detectable, or you know what? I don't know. Who knows? But what he took, they said, lasts in your system for about 24 hours. And they said he took it before and the day of. So I don't know what the timetable was in his head, of him taking this shit. But they're saying what he took is not accidental. It can't be. It's not like this is something that you had to take. This isn't something that, I put the cream on my dog, or I did whatever. This particular drug, they're saying that he had to take this on his own. But let's wait for the B sample. Here's the problem with the B sample. If this shit comes back where nothing's in your system because it basically is gone after 24 hours, you see what I'm saying? Then they can say, well, we didn't find anything in his B sample. But bottom line, it's gone by then. So I'm listening to this shit, and I'm listening to different people talk, and I'm watching him. Notice how this motherfucker, I promise you, the older he gets, the more childish he gets. He sat there and said, well, for one, everybody knows I don't cheat. No, who's everybody? Then he goes, I don't even know where they get steroids. Like a little kid. You know how a little kid like to start a story off when they're a troublemaker? I was minding my own business, and to try to make it really feel like they're the victims of some shit, right? He says all of this. Now, let me tell y'all something. He bets on himself, millions of dollars. And, mind you, missing weight, they took 1.5 from him. This motherfucker knew what he was doing. He knew what the fuck he was doing. So now not only do you miss weight and you have a clear advantage because, like I said, you're not weight drained at all, but Devin Haney is. Okay? And you're much bigger. Remember how we kept saying, Ryan looked huge next to Devin Haney. He looked way bigger than Devin. And not only that, the muscularity. Well, what he took also burns body fat and increases muscle size and growth and power. So you had an advantage by not making weight okay, and not being drained, and Devin was in. You got this shit in your system. So now we know why he looks so much bigger. We know, and it wasn't just the rehydration, the muscularity. So what if Devin Haney's never the same again after this fight? This could be one of them ass whoopings where, he's not the same fighter. But you did this shit and needed all of this and still couldn't knock this man out. But if his B sample comes back dirty on top of that, they need to, one, make him pay back the money that he won. Yeah, from betting. Two, it should be a no contest. The law should be taken off for Devin's record. And three, this motherfucker needs to be banned from the sport. And I say all these drug cheats need to get it. The problem is people are just soft and they care about this money. They're crooked. They're rotten. This is a big fight. They can always, and I would never agree with people knowing ahead of time that you're dirty, but let the fight go on anyway. And for him to, if they knew that I had something in my system, then why would they let me fight? And no, that this shit has happened before. You felt like, hey, I'll have the same fortune. I'll be able to go in there and I'll fight. If somebody else dies in the ring again and the person that killed them had some shit in their system, had a clear advantage, then what? And here's the crazy thing about all these haters out here. You have people that hate Devin Haney so much, they won't even give a fuck about what happened. They just feel like, oh, well, he still got beat. As I said, Devin fought the wrong strategy. The game plan was all fucked up. He didn't make the adjustments he needed. And basically he got his ass whooped. Nobody's denying that. But my point is, it's like this, okay? If you're fighting a guy who has no injuries, right? He's good. But you, on the other hand, okay, you have a sprained wrist, okay, and a bad elbow. Who has the advantage? Okay, bottom line, it's a handicap. So it's what I'm saying. Ryan Garcia doing what he did, and then no rematch, and immediately starts talking about Terrence Crawford and all these guys. See, it's like you're trying to take attention off of what just happened. Not so much off of what just happened, but you're trying to put yourself in a position where, oh shit, look at what he just did. Him and Terrence Crawford would be huge. Canelo's not going to fight Crawford, and, blah, blah, blah. But it's just, this is the same shit Alicia Baumgartner did. She popped dirty, and then she fucking starts calling out Clarissa fucking Shields out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, right? But look at how this shit worked out with her. And what I told you, people are going to do. Exactly what some of them are doing right now. Well, look at what happened with Baumgartner didn't get banned. Why should Ryan? I told you, it's going to get to the point, and it's already, you got it. It's gotten there, where people don't even care about the sport being clean anymore. It's, all of them take some. They try to come with this, all of them take some. Well, how come nothing was in Devin Haney's system? Don't come with that, all of them take something shit. No, the bottom line is, when you need to cheat to win, and the motherfucker don't want a rematch, after he said he'll give him a rematch, then he don't want a rematch, then all this back and forth bullshit, and then his fucking thing is, he didn't do it, no weapon formed against him shall prosper, and fuck that, I know, another foul-mouthed Christian, right? But he goes through all of that, go to war with, that shit lit, and this and I'm just looking at him like, yeah, this is what you feel that you owe your fucking fans that make you rich. These guys tell you to suck their dicks, tell you, fuck them, I do what the fuck I want to do with your money. Well, once again, here's a guy in Ryan Garcia who maybe that's why he was acting so crazy, because we know roids do, you hear that term, roid rage, right? Yeah, roids do make you do some, it affects your behavior. Maybe that's one of the reasons he was acting so off the fucking chart. You think about it. We don't know. We don't know. They like they said the day before and the day of, but we don't know how long. What else this motherfucker's been doing? And I'm saying, when it comes down to you as a grown ass adult, not knowing how to properly speak for yourself, And basically, they're just lying. People just making up stuff. What do you mean, people? This came back in your test results, man. So what the fuck you talking about? He make it sound like Devin and Bill went and came and said, hey, man, this is Ryan's piss. And we tested it. It's dirty. What do you mean these are people? Who are these people? The people that tested you, Ryan. What the fuck are you talking about? So I'm like, yeah, okay. Everybody knows I don't cheat. And then, I don't even know where they get steroids from. I'm like, wow, trying to play so innocent to where, man, come on, bro. You don't know where to get steroids from. I'll tell you what, when you already breached your contract and you're not professional to even come in at the proper weight, and we hear Teofimo talking about he wanted to fight you but at a catch weight. It's always something else. Like I said, to deflect what's really going on. People want to overlook this shit. They don't care. Like I said, people don't even fuck about Ryan. They just wanted Ryan to beat Devin Haney. They all wrote him off, and when he won, then they jumped back on his dick, start sucking it real good for him. Yeah, King Ryan, yeah. Bottom line, where's all the fucking aha nan shit now? Y'all over here fucking supporting a fucking drug cheat or weight cheat, a motherfucker who don't even respect the sport that y'all claim y'all love so much. Bottom line, y'all, is real simple. When you have to fucking cheat to get advantages, and you call yourself a fucking gladiator or warrior or whatever, nah, you're just basically a guy that learned how to fight, and with all your flaws and with what you can do good and what you don't do good, the bottom line to you is just a paycheck. And that's why he was so confident to bet on himself, miss weight on purpose, drinking beers and all this goofy shit he was doing. He knew, people say he knew he was going to miss weight. No, yeah, he did. You're right. On purpose. On purpose. And like I said, that's a breach of contract. And the fact that you guys, you clowns, are sitting here saluting and applauding a fucking cheat. Yet you calling people weight bullies that make weight. This motherfucker didn't make his weight, but he's not a weight bully. Just saying, y'all, like y'all said, what goes around comes around, right? Well, it came back around. And more than likely, regardless, B sample coming back, I believe is going to come back dirty anyway, if you request it. And he has to request it. And he has 10 days to do so. Well, he'll probably try to wait as long as he can to try to wait to make sure whatever's in the system is completely gone or whatever. But hey, listen here. Something is not right with this motherfucker. And if his shit come back dirty, and y'all motherfuckers still talking about, oh, well, look at what happened with A, B. No, I spoke about all this shit and said, let them say their piece, and we find out what happened, whatever. No, what is he going to say? He already said what he's going to say, right? He didn't do anything. These people just trying to set him up. These people just making up lies. Okay, that's his line of defense already. So only thing I'm waiting to see with him is, does he change anything or add anything to it? Because according to him, going to this Warwick shit, because it's going to be lit, that was what was important. Fuck y'all. I don't give a fuck what y'all think. I beat his ass. I got this money. Let me go do what I got to do. Nah, he need to face consequences, and all these drug cheats do. All of them. But at the end of the day, this is the guy that Jim Lampley, he's going to be a bigger superstar than Floyd and this and that. I wonder what you're saying now, Jim. And when I said this dude is a clown, and y'all don't understand, a person that has no honor would do anything. So I'm not fucking at all shocked about the results of this shit. Talk to me in the comment section, y'all. Never fall in love with lies. Remember, the truth brings head out of people, and I will catch y'all on the next video.